Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ria and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to create this bronze glowy goddess makeup tutorial. And if you would love to see how I created this look and more videos like this or similar to this, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe down below. And a question for you guys today is, do you prefer matte or glowy skin? And yeah, without further ado and further blabbing, let us hop right into this tutorial. So my brows got a little bit too out of hand today, so do not mind that. First up, for today's video we're going to start off with the eyes, and for the eyes I wanted something bronzy and smoky. Honestly, out of all the palettes that I have, the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette has these really bronzy, coppery tones that I want to use on my eyes today. So we're going to go on with this palette. I'm going to bring you guys in closer to start the eye look. So first up for the eyes, I am going to prep it, and I'm going to take the Colourpop concealer in light just all over my lid. So I'm not going to set the eyes with anything. I really like how it has a kind of a tacky base, even though I am doing a smoky eye. I'm going to take the color Burkina and put this all over my crease and just like pack it on and slowly kind of like buffing it upwards. And what I love about doing my eyes first is that I can be as messy as I want, still knowing that it's going to look clean and flawless afterwards. So I'm just taking that and just buffing it up, not too high because I want to just take a clean fluffy brush and blend it later. But we are just kind of blending it up there with whatever's left. And I'm really bringing this color to the inner crease, empty. So for the lid, I'm going to take this gorgeous copper shade and put this all over the inner 2/3 of my lid. This gold, bronze, copper, whatever you want to call it, is so gorgeous. But I am doing like a soft cut crease, so there is some kind of like lid definition. I'm going to mix Fulan and Zulu from the palette, and I'm just going to spin up the outer corner a little bit. And now I'm just taking Dahlia shade right here, so it just adds a little bit of that gradient. Now because I really do want more depth, so I'm just taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm taking the shade Cypress Amber and just working that on the outer half of my lid and slightly into the crease. And just blending over it. Then I'm going back in with Casablanca, which is that really nice coppery color, and just going over it one more time. We're going to take a more precise fluffy blending brush with really nothing on it and just blending everything in the edges out. And now to finish off the eyes, I'm going to take Noir and I'm going to use this beautiful matte black, and I'm going to softly align the eyes. And I'm almost doing this in a patting motion because I really don't want that harshness that comes from a liquid eyeliner. So now I'm just going to brush away any of the excess eyeshadow that's fallen out. And I'm going to finish off the eyes with my Essence I Need a Miracle Volumizing and Strengthening Mascara. Wow, this mascara is beautiful. Can you see how this... I'm trying to look in the viewfinder as well as like look in the camera lens. This mascara is like, has a formula of a wet and dry mascara. So now for the part that you guys have been waiting for and I have been looking so forward to, is trying out this new Becca Drenched in Glow little kit that I got with like a gift card. Backlit First Light Priming Filter. This ridiculously tiny glow gloss, like literally it's smaller than my thumb. And this adorable, but again, ridiculously tiny Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. Like this is the size of the Juvia's Place Magic Palette eyeshadows. Like this is tiny, but nonetheless, let's start. I'm gonna take the First Light Priming Filter and open it. And I'm just taking like a pea-sized amount and just putting this all over my face. Wow. I'm putting this underneath my eyes as well because I love the way luminizing primers. Oh wow, this is so pretty. Like look at that glow. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So after this has been sitting on my skin for like a good 15-20 seconds, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Polish. I know you guys are thinking, what the hell? I thought this was meant to be like a glowy tutorial area. Like, why are you putting out on your matte and polish? Hold on a sec. I'm going to take a little bit of my matte and polish on the back of my hand. And then I'm taking a little bit of my Cover Effects Custom Enhancer Drops in Sunlit. And I'm just taking a little bit of that, like a drop, just to make the foundation like more glowy. And I'm just dotting this all over, taking my damp little Sigma 3D sponge and just pouncing it into my skin. And look how it just turned that like matte and poreless into now a luminous. Wow, it looks like tinted, but don't worry, local G. I actually really like this. Once I put on the concealer and the cream contour, I think this is gonna look a lot less luminous. So, but this so far, even though I actually have quite like combo oily skin, I love the look of luminous skin. That like I'm not greasy yet, but I'm like on the verge. Like I'm on the verge of being greasy, but I'm like not greasy. Now I'm just taking any excess at the back of my hand and just putting that underneath my eyes. That means I have to just put on less concealer. And I'm just taking any excess and just blending that all the way down to my neck and on my ears. Even though I'm gonna let my hair down after this video, but still. Can never be too careful, ladies. I always love to contour my face and then kind of go in with the highlighter because I feel like allows room for you to go a little bit too crazy and then you can like correct it. I don't know, that's just how I feel. So I'm just taking the LA Pro Conceal in Toast and I'm just blending this out, and this is going to give like this really nice kind of bronzy kind of glow. Not glow, but bronzy kind of contour, and just bring any of the excess up top. Then I'm just gonna do the nose, and with this part I like to take a dome, like any eyeshadow brush, and just really snatch the nose. So I'm going to take my tried and true Colourpop and No Filter Concealer in medium 28 and light 18. Usually I'm medium 26, but because I've run out yet again, I'm just gonna mix these two colors underneath my eyes. And they're just gonna tone down that kind of Tin Man effect that's going on right now. And what I really like to do is take my time, listen to some Pretty Basic. If you guys haven't heard, Pretty Basic is like thebomb.com. I love Miss Remy Ashton and I love Alicia Marie. If you haven't checked out their channels, please do. And they have the most amazing podcast ever, so I love listening to that just while I'm waiting for my concealer to kind of like become a bit more full coverage on the daily, when I'm doing the dishes, when I have to do any errands, you know, when I just want to ignore the world and have someone to just kind of listen to. So now it's been a good 5 minutes, not 5 minutes, probably like 2 minutes, and it is kind of getting, I can see it kind of drying up, not drying up, but like setting. So this is when I just take my Sigma sponge and just blend, and this is where I can really clean up my eye makeup. But once I learned how to like finesse with the sponge, like how to really use it lightly, like hardly like tapping the skin to really go underneath the eyes, then I realized like, oh, that's how those beauty gurus do it. So with my pinky finger, I'm just like smudging out that little mark that we made with our light concealer. And now I'm just gonna take my Coty Airspun powder and loosely half baking underneath my eye. I really don't like to bake because I hate that dry feeling underneath my eyes. This is where I really snatch my nose, okay? Because this is kind of like a glowy makeup look, I am not going to be setting the rest of my face. I'm just taking whatever is left underneath my eyes and just taking like a big fluffy powder brush and just brushing that all over my face. Cover FX Custom Cover Drop in Sunlight, and I'm just really lightly going over very softly that area on my cheek, and this sets really beautifully. I didn't use this for a while because I thought that, look how beautiful this is. I thought that it would be a bit too dark, but once you again, with all products, I find you can finesse, and look how natural and beautiful this looks. So you are really just bringing, wow, I just like blew. You are just bringing that glow back, and I'm just taking whatever's left and just patting it on my face. And look, you still have that glow, you still have that bronze. I'm just taking my Bahama Mama bronzer and just bronzing any perimeter kind of area of my face. Just really making it look glowy. I really love doing underneath my nose to really snatch that contour, and underneath the chin. And now I'm just going to finish off the lower lash line real quick because my battery is actually dying. So I'm going to take a little bit of that, what is it? Cypress Umber and Rustic shade, and I'm just taking that and smoking out my lower lash line. I'm going to take a little bit of that Noir kind of shadow, and I'm just going to put that on my lash line to really add to that smoke. And then I'm going to add the Pixie and Wiley dual-ended liner, and I'm going to line my waterline. And now I'm just taking my big fluffy brush I'm just dusting that all over the face. But we still have that glow, people. We still have that glow. It's just that slight powder which is remaining under our eyes, and the glow underneath the eyes is still there. And we have not yet gone into the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm ready. Are you ready to experience this with me? Oh my god. Why didn't I hop into this earlier? So I'm just bringing this, I'm doing that Rihanna trick where I am, that Fenty Rihanna trick, and I am just putting that on my brow bone and bringing that in like a C shape. Like girl, even on the dull side, this is looking like, it's like wet. It's like that wet, glossy look. So I'm just gonna pop on some lashes and I'll be right back. So my camera died, but we're back, and I'm about to really make this look pop off by taking that same champagne pop color and just putting that on the inner corner of my eye, like so. And to finish off the look, I'm gonna do my lips, and for that I'm gonna go in with my BFF2 lip liner from Colourpop and just draw, slightly overline my lips but not too much. This is honestly the perfect shade for medium skin tones because it's like your lips but better. And then I'm gonna go in with this Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip in Strip and just put that literally on the center, because we're gonna finish off the entire glowy look with the Becca Glow Gloss in Rose Gold. Not a fan of the peppermint, but the color. I'm just gonna take down my hair, get my shit together, and I will be right back. So guys, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys sticking to the very end. I know tutorials can be slightly boring sometimes, but I was just dying to create this kind of glowy goddess look. And yeah, let me know what looks you'd like to see from me next, as well as any other videos. I'm always open to filming new things and kind of talking to you guys and creating stuff you want to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That would just mean so much to me. And yeah, I love you guys with all my heart, and I'll catch you, my beautiful best friends, in the next video. Bye.